All right. Okay, that's going. That's going. Just need to open up the tab on the UE2. All right. Byron, you ready? Okay. All right. Well, let's refresh this. Make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. The YouTube has us. All right, shoot. We are live here on the L7C YouTube channel. It is the game week, so we are doing a live podcast for you all. So we have the captain, Byron Mitchell. How are you doing today, sir?
They're doing great. It's another rivalry week. We always got some good college football games going on this week, so I'm excited.
All right. We have the anime expert with us, Mr. Cedric Ware. How are you doing today, man?
I'm alright, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And we got the EVP with us, Mr. Justin Ackendale. How are you doing today, sir?
Man, is it Thursday yet? Is it
No,
fucking Thursday yet?
not yet.
Get this Tuesday shit the fuck up out of here, man. I need to be Thursday. I need to be Friday. Be fucking Saturday. Like, goddamn. Like, there ain't no good football on. I'm sick of the NBA right now. I need the weekend and the holiday to fucking start.
Justin, since we're live on YouTube, and since we are a YouTube channel of culture, we can't just skip to Thursday. Because this is the YouTube, and we're known for stuff on the YouTube. We got to get to Wednesday first in the pop culture world. We got to get to Wednesday, DCKO number 2, and absolutely. Hey, this is the YouTube now. They know we know the stuff on here, so we got to
I'm
get to
sorry.
that. And then we got to get to Thursday.
I am so sorry. We gotta make it till tomorrow.
Exactly.
I forgot about. Well, I didn't forget, but oh, I was thinking about football. I forgot about comic books. Tomorrow's gonna be generational. Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Tomorrow about to be a day, boy. Tomorrow about to be a woo,
Can I just
boy.
take off work and read comic books all day? God
Hey.
damn.
I mean, mental health day, why not?
We'll talk a little probably more about that. Yeah, that one's gonna be So we got to get to Wednesday. Then we got the football going. But Justin's right. Once Thursday comes, it's gonna be some intense football going. But yeah, the comics on Wednesday. Byron, if you would please give a quick recap on what the Buckeyes did this past week, so then we can start going straight into the game.
Of course, of course. Ohio State won 42-9 against Rutgers. Julian Sayin, 13 for 19, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bo Jackson, 19 carries, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. James Peoples had 3 carries, 55 yards, 1 touchdown. And then CJ Donaldson had the other rushing touchdown. We were without Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate in this game, but it didn't really matter because Max Clare stepped up big, 7 receptions, 105 yards, 1 touchdown. And then Brandon Ennis had the other receiving touchdown. So we did what we needed to do in our last home game. And defense had 4 sacks, which was good to see. No interceptions, but we got the job done. On to the big game this weekend.
Okay, Cedric, anything you want to add to the to Byron's review?
No, let's get to the game.
Justin, you in the same boat?
there's not really anything to talk about with this game now.
Fair enough. So, it is the game week. We all know how that goes. It is this Saturday at 12 p.m. at the Big House, Michigan Stadium. It is on Fox. And we know the records. Ohio State currently right now is undefeated. Michigan has only lost twice. They're 9-2. Ohio State is looking to end the 4-game losing streak. And Michigan is trying to get a big signature win to then propel them into playoff contention. So, let's just start. Byron, on a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you this weekend?
10. Only for the fact because we haven't beat them in the last 4 years. That's the only reason why I'm nervous, because we haven't beat them.
Okay. Justin?
It's tough to say because we've not beaten this team in the past 4 times. You haven't beat them. But based off everything I've seen out of Ohio State this season, seen out of Michigan this season, if we didn't have that monkey on our back of losing to these niggas 4 straight times, I would say no. I would think this will be in the bag. Best defense in the country. Shit might be the best defense this century. Shit. I'm gonna say I'm not worried, but deep down inside I am. Deep down inside, I'm a little nervous because Michigan can definitely pull the upset. They definitely can.
And Justin, all your points are valid. Before I ask Cedric, this time last year, were you more confident? Because last year's Michigan team was significantly worse than this year's team.
I think I was, yeah. I think I was more confident. I think I was more confident last year because the game was at home too. So yeah, I was definitely more confident at this point last year. And then I got my face cracked. I couldn't believe what I was watching up in Parlay last year. So yeah, man. I'm like using my football brain and what I've watched all season. No, I'm not worried, but just being emotional and just seeing what's happened the past 4 times, yeah, I'm nervous.
Cedric?
I'm at an 8 out of 10 nervousness. I don't like the fact that it's a streak. I don't like that it's in Michigan. I don't like that it's still not really, as far as I know, it sounds like they may be good to go, but we still don't really know what type of reasons why Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith haven't been playing. That's still kind of an uncertainty for me. I don't even really know. It's Julius Evans looked amazing, but as we all know, this is the game. It's a different atmosphere. He's on the road. I think this may be the biggest crowd on the road that he'll have to face.
Yeah.
And, from last year when it was in the bag, I thought it was in the bag. The whole question of play call is going to be a thing. Like, is Ryan Day going to grab the clipboard again? I still am of the mind that he was calling in plays and not Chip Kelly last year. Just looking at the difference of approach. So, yeah, I'm at an 8 out of 10 nervousness just because there's a lot. It's like last year. I thought it was in the bag, but then we lost that game. There's a lot for us to lose this game and a lot of unknown things that we won't really know what to do. I mean, this is a better Michigan offense than their offense last year, so yeah.
Yeah, and remember from looking at ourselves last year was the largest spread in the game since 1978. We were a 20-point favorite. Because that last year Michigan team was terrible. And obviously
they only won 6 games last year or something like that.
Yeah, they finished 7-5.
7. They
finished with their win against Ohio State and a win against
their bowl game win
against Alabama.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, that big thing last year was the fourth quarter. Ohio State had 0 points and 10 total yards.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say that Michigan's playing for a playoff spot too
this year. Yes.
I think, because I don't think Michigan. They can make the Big Ten championship game, but they'll need some stuff to happen. But a 2-loss team with being Ohio State on your resume, I think that'll get you in.
No, no.
The number 1 team in the country. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Like they got a lot that they are playing for, because in terms of Big Ten, so if Michigan beats Ohio State, since you draw that, I would just bring Michigan's tiebreaker situation. If Michigan beats Ohio State and Indiana and Oregon both win, the title game would be Indiana versus Oregon. Michigan needs to beat Ohio State and then Indiana win and Oregon to lose for it to be Indiana versus Michigan. Or if Michigan beats Ohio State, Oregon wins, and Indiana loses, the title game would be Michigan and Oregon. Yeah, so it could be Indiana, Michigan. It could be Michigan, Oregon if they get some help. Now, if Michigan beats Ohio State and Oregon and Indiana magically lose this weekend, the title game would be Ohio State versus Michigan.
I don't think that's happening.
No. But crazier things can happen. I mean, not the two, but obviously Indiana or Oregon, if they don't take care of business. One of them could get upset, and Michigan could take one of those spots.
Who's Indiana plays Purdue? They won't lose to them. Who's Oregon play?
Washington. I think it's at Washington.
It'd be a great one for the Huskies. I don't have much faith in the
Washington.
Huskies because they lost to Wisconsin. So,
Oh wow.
True.
That's true. That's true. They did. Well, Illinois just got smoked by Wisconsin too. That was
Exactly.
terrible.
What? Wisconsin?
Yeah, they smoked Illinois. It was bad.
Oh my God, they did.
I would say again, it's college football. You never know, man, because
That's true.
Penn State. I mean, Indiana was a tippy toe away from losing to the weak ass Penn State.
Yeah.
If you call BS in a rivalry week, it puts you out. But I don't think Purdue. I mean, I think Oregon could be. But I thought Oregon wasn't 10 points better than USC. And they were 10 points better than USC. So.
Yes, they were.
But they control their own destiny. Even if, like Justin said, if they beat Ohio State, that's 10-2 against the number 1 team in the country. You are probably more than likely going to take someone's at-large bid, and then that's going to shake a lot of things up.
Because where is Michigan ranked right now?
15.
15.
Right at 15.
They need a lot to happen.
Let me see.
I think it's going to be. It'll come down to those conference. It'll come down to conference championship games too.
Oh yeah.
Because if you think about it, like someone, depending on where they rank it, like what you got, like the Big Ten winner and loser of the conference championship, they're getting in. SEC winner, loser of the conference championship, theoretically they're getting in, unless it's a 3-loss team.
So you are right on.
Like the Big 12 and the ACC would have to get stiffed for Michigan to get in.
Yeah, so
Like, you'd have to get like one team in, and Michigan would have to be like a 4th Big 10 team to get in.
Yeah, because currently you got Ohio State 1, Indiana, Texas
That'd be
A&M.
the best one in the country, though.
It would.
That's the
Georgia.
best one in the country.
Like, it's the best win. You're going to be an 11th seed. That's the best you can probably get. Like, it's not going to catapult them up there.
That's
like,
fucking fine. They just need to get in there. What do you mean?
But I'm saying, like, look at the landscape for who they have to jump.
Well, you're going to have the... Okay, so right now, just looking at also the conference championship-like scenarios in the notes, you're going to have the uncomfortable conversation of, all right, 10-2 Michigan, they lost to Oklahoma this year, didn't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But then they'll have a significantly better win than Oklahoma because they'll have the number 1
Who's Michigan's other loss to?
USC.
USC.
Okay.
So 2 not bad. I mean, USC isn't bad. I mean, there's.
It's not bad, but it's not like a. Oh yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Like.
Yeah, so it's like you'll have the conversation like with all the other teams. Obviously, Alabama's going to be in there, Alabama, but they'll be a 10-2 team with, just said, the best one in the country. They'll make things very spicy.
Because where's the top Big 12 team? Is BYU the top Big 12 team right now?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, yeah.
Oh, and I only think the Big 12's getting one team. So.
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing. Is like BYU has 2 losses in theory. Because I'm imagining right now that's the answer. That's the Big 12 championship right now as it sits.
Yeah, they each can get a spot if they both win this week, and if Arizona State loses.
ESPN on their show had BYU like the first team out. If it ended the day.
Because then you got like whoever wins the baby conferences, no disrespect, just the non-ACC, non-Power 5 guys, like whoever wins the American or whoever, they'll probably be the 12th seed.
Yeah.
Tulane if it ended the day.
Yep.
And then also think from the fact that, like, unfortunately, Georgia Tech played themselves out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
but
they
wasn't
did.
Georgia Tech ranked after them anyway last week? Weren't they 16?
Man, fuck them, bro. They made me look stupid.
They all look stupid, Justin. All
Yeah,
of us look
they
stupid.
literally had it in the bag. Win this game, get to the championship, win
At
it
home, they got boat raced.
Nothing.
by
Early in the
Pittsburgh.
second quarter.
Pitt put it on them.
So now it's gonna be Virginia against SMU. They can both wrap it up if they both win, and Pittsburgh can make the ACC championship game with a win and a loss by Virginia or SMU. Yeah. So I don't even know
Yeah,
how.
I feel like the ACC has to get stiffed.
Yeah.
Right now, as far as losses, they have the most losses out of everyone else.
Yeah, Pitt and Virginia are the ones who. No, not Pitt. Virginia and SMU are the ones who control their destiny, right?
Yes, they just have to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And SMU, I think they play like Cal or something. And Virginia, they play Virginia Tech. And I know Miami, they play Pitt.
At Pitt.
Yeah, at Pitt. They're going up there.
I say the crazy thing is if Miami wins. Whew,
I mean, there's still a billion tiebreakers for like Miami's shot even to get in the.
that's what I'm saying,
That
but,
would mean
like,
their playoff hopes is dashed.
That's what
No,
I'm saying. Like
no.
if they're a 2-loss team on the bubble and they don't have to worry about winning or losing the conference championship. Yeah.
Because so let's say the ACC champ wins, and let's say Michigan wins. You taking a 10-2 Miami over a 10-2 Michigan with the OSU win?
No. Me personally, no.
I think that's what it's going to come down to.
I don't know because they're like the thing is like Miami's. Who are their 2 losses to?
Notre Dame and
No, they beat Notre Dame.
They beat Notre
No,
Dame.
yeah, beat Notre Dame.
They lost.
They
to
lost to someone random.
They lost to
Louisville,
trash.
SMU. I think. I know
Louisville
I'm looking it
won.
up.
their
SMU
Is their best win
and
Notre Dame?
Louisville, yeah. Currently, yes.
Yeah, the best was Notre Dame at the very beginning of the year.
That's the real conversation. Because Notre Dame is still ranked ahead of Miami, and Miami beat them.
No, yeah, I mean, because they lost those 2 first games. Texas A&M. I mean, you could obviously say that. You can say Notre Dame has the 2 best losses in the country.
Yeah.
Notre Dame Texas A&M and Miami played them both at the beginning of the year, but since then Notre Dame has looked and Miami have looked 2 completely different teams. Shout out to Jeremiah Love.
I was like, Notre Dame looks amazing right now. Like they have all the momentum, and there's an FBS independent, so they only have to worry about a conference championship conversation. Like they're
That's what they were saying on ESPN during their little show. Like the committee, I guess this year they value an eye test, and they don't give a fuck about that head-to-head win that Miami has against Notre Dame. They think Notre Dame better than those niggas.
I think they are right now. I'll say right now. Yeah, right now. They didn't have to put up 70 last week. I don't care who you're playing, but
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like they like
Yeah, they did. Miami played Syracuse too. I think they only won. Miami only won against Syracuse 38-10.
Jesus.
It does matter.
38, only 38.
he was hoping he was a little bit closer to that.
That's crazy. Yeah, it'll be very, very, very interesting in that, but we'll see.
And I think Notre Dame plays Stanford this week too. Another common opponent with Miami. Miami beat them 42-7. Notre Dame might try to put 50 on those niggas too. Personally, I need Jeremiah Love to have like 250 yards and win the Heisman. At this point.
He needs to. Yeah, we need to get him. He needs to get invited to New York at least.
I think he'll definitely get invited. He need to win that. He need to win the damn thing.
I don't. He should. I mean, some of these games he's been having, it's been crazy. But Jess, I'm gonna start with you, man. What are the keys to this game this Saturday?
For Michigan, Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Get a lead.
Okay.
Get up. 2 scores and let the defense do what it do. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. I think if Ohio State gets up 2 scores, it's over. So if they can get some margin against Michigan early, and we looking at a fourth quarter where Ohio State's up by 10 to 14 points, that's a good spot. That is a good winning formula for them. So they just need to execute their game plan, get some early touchdowns. Don't try to wait until the second quarter to do shit. Get a lead, hold on to the lead, let your defense do what it does.
Cedric?
That last bit is my thing. It's like execution of the offense. We need to have consistency in this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the road. It's the big house. I would imagine that we're going to try to do the same thing that we've been doing, because it'd be kind of weird, but weirder things have happened like last year where we do something different that we haven't been doing all year. But yeah, I say consistency in the offense, execution, we got to keep moving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our defense is good, but I don't want us to be giving Bryce Underwood and that Michigan offense multiple attempts to try to get it together, to try to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the longer we can stay on the field in the offense, the more likely chance we have of winning the game.
Byron?
Julian Sayin has been a great quarterback this season, and we have a very good wide receiver core. So get them involved early and often. Last year we tried to prove we're tough and can run against them. Fuck all that. Get our talented wide receiver core involved.
I mean, you could make the case that we had more talent. You can make last team. I think offense was significantly better. Our running backs were better than we currently had.
They were.
Like the wide receiver
but
core.
We were running into the teeth of Michigan's defense, and it wasn't working out. So.
Well, I also think Michigan's defensive line. I haven't watched a lot of Michigan games, but as far as like being touted and talked about, Michigan's at least defensive line last year was better than it is this year. That's not to sit here saying we need to be running the ball. No, dude, please, no, God, no. Like, let's stick to what our offense and what works. But
Byron, you do know the set that the winner of the game has won the rushing battle like the past 30 years, though.
Okay.
I'm just letting you.
Rushing battle last year.
I'm just saying, yeah, they haven't won the rushing battle in 4 years, so that's what I'm just saying. Like,
so if we can't win the rushing battle, I mean, I don't think we also felt like we were very stagnant on offense last year too. So because I think we were trying to rely on the run too much.
If Cardinal Tate and Jeremiah Smith are injured, you're gonna have to rely on the run game.
Yeah, this is I'm saying if those two are playing.
Yeah, Byron's talking about if our offense is as it was before those two set out, where is our talent? Where is our skill set? Because we haven't been we've been playing. I'll keep it real. We've been playing some punk ass motherfuckers that we can run the ball on with multiple attempts. We haven't really been dogging them in the run game like that. We've just been running it down their throats because we can bully them because our offensive line is better than theirs. Yeah. No disrespect to Donaldson and Bo Jackson, but they are not Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson by any stretch of the name. And Michigan knows that.
Like Justin said last week, the real season officially starts now.
Yeah, if they might not necessarily be able to run the same game plan they've been running all season, airing the ball out.
Absolutely not. It'd be stupid to kind of expect that, but I'm saying don't try something new like we did last year, because what part of the game plan was that worked? When we were doing crappy screens, horrible direct runs, that was something that wasn't even part of any of the offensive playbook that we saw those first 12 games. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to completely flip the script, I understand that you want to adjust and make adjustments to make your offense work because everyone's been watching everyone. This is the last game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
But what you don't do is try to do something that you've never been doing or that you haven't even been doing successfully and expect it to somehow magically work out here.
I don't disagree. I don't. It's just a matter of what's actually, like, I think you said, the one who said it earlier, Cedric, what is actually going to be the play calling. Like, because even if Jeremiah and Carnell Tate do play more to Carnell, because he hasn't played longer than Jeremiah has, like, what really is their health thing? Are they just going to be out there? One of them is...
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll be a lot of, for me, that's my question in the air is, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Because we can get by a Rutgers, a Purdue, or whoever. No, again, we have depth, but this is it. This is the game. Like, outside of Texas, this may be the best defense we've played.
It is so far.
Like,
yeah.
in this is a team that we play the most. And so without our two best options, I mean, naturally you gotta. It's not like we're gonna be not getting in third and long situations.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my thing is, like, we have to eventually throw the ball because history has shown that we, at least of recent, we haven't been able to run it down the throat. We're not getting 4 or 5 yards pops off the run. We weren't getting that last year with 2 better running backs and a better offensive line.
No, I think mine. I think it's just what's the key is, like, what's going to happen when adversity strikes. Because this team hasn't hit any adversity yet by any means. Like, we were close. Like, the Texas game was a 1-score game in the fourth quarter. I mean, our defense just pulled it away and then they didn't make mistakes. Like, what are we going to do if? What are they going to do if they're down in the fourth quarter?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are we going to see from the team then? We haven't had to play call from being behind. Like, what if the other team is bleeding the... Like, what if somehow they're getting, like, the gaps? Because I'm thinking about those games.
What if we have to do a 2-minute drill? What does that look like for Julian Saling? Because Julian Saling hasn't had to do that. 2-minute drill to win the game.
Like, stuff like that. And what happens if the defense... Eventually, every generational defense has one crapped game.
Mm-hmm.
What if this is the one? It's going to be loud. Like, when Michigan, when that crowd gets going, and I don't... And we've never... This year, I think Arch, I mean, he's probably the most athletic, but Bryce Underwood was more athletic than Archie. So if he starts running out the pocket,
yeah,
that adds another dimension. Like, how do we stop that? And obviously, like the monkey, like Justin said earlier, the monkey off our bet. Ain't no one on this Ohio State team has beaten Michigan.
Nope.
Not even the damn. Well, the only people who've beaten Michigan are the assistant coaches who went here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's another thing. This is Matt Patricia's first scheming plan for this one. So,
and Michigan's gonna have the swag. They're gonna be like what Ohio State was like 8 years ago. In Urban's tenure, like, hey, we beat this team every year. Let's do it.
Not to mention that, but they have something more to play for. Like Justin said, this is it for them.
Mm-hmm.
They lose this game, they're not getting to the playoff. They have to win this game to get to the postseason playoff.
Yeah. And then last year, they were like Justin said last week, even though they didn't they ruined the mood. Just ruin your rival's day. That's enough for most teams.
Yeah.
And that's what Michigan was on. We all remember that's Saturday evening to Monday what the city was like. Leading up to the Tennessee game before kickoff, Ryan would have had to pack his bags by halftime if they lost that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, this city was on a very much of a championship or Fire Ryan Day vibe.
Oh, yeah.
That weekend, like.
So, Byron, who do you want? I mean, you were talking about the passing a lot. So, is Julian saying the player you want to see step up? Do you want to see someone else step up?
I actually want to see Ryan Day step up.
Okay.
Because, like, I 100% trust our offense. I 100% trust our defense. What I don't trust in this game is Ryan Day. Like, the past 4 years, he has just been coaching weird, been trying to prove how tough he is against Michigan. I don't care. just prove to me you can beat Michigan. That's all I need from Ryan Day in this game.
Fair enough. Justin?
Who do I want to step up? The defense. The
Mm.
defense. Take it out. Take it out of the offensive hand.
I
Take
like
it out
that.
of the offensive hands. You're going up against a true freshman quarterback.
Mhm.
True freshman with nine passing touchdowns and 5 interceptions. And
Yeah.
he gets sacked 16 times.
Yeah.
This defense should be licking their chops to
Mhm.
get after him. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the defense. I'm looking at Caleb Downs. I'm looking at Styles. I'm looking at all of them. Like they need to show up and establish this game. Establish that Michigan ain't going to be running up and down on the field like that. Because I think if Ohio State can get them and a bunch of third and longs and shit, I don't think Bryce Underwood's going to be able to throw them out of that or scramble out of that. So if they can establish the game, establish dominance in the trenches that way, I think Ohio State will be in good shape.
I like that. Cedric?
Same. I want to see the defense step up. As much as I would love to say Julian Sane, as much as I would love to say Ryan Day in this offense, this season has shown me that the one consistent thing that has been there, no matter what, like slow starts, nothing, is the defense. And I want to rely on something that has been working for us, and don't need to worry about the offense. I mean, give them more attempts, give them more tries to get it together, to get us to score some more points. So if we can shut them out and keep them from running the rock, because that's what Michigan loves to do, is run the ball. If we can stop them from running the ball, we can win this game.
Well, we were just talking about how they're not better than the previous. I want the offensive line and the running backs to step up, man. Run that clock. If there's a chance to just run this clock to the ground and play keep away when we have a lead, let's do it. Let's not have to put the ball in the air. Let's not run the risk for interceptions if we don't have to. Like the run game and the offensive line, everyone's talking about y'all being the weak point of the team. We got to prove it now, because eventually, I mean, if we want to get to where the team got last year, they're going to need to start running. So, and like they're going to have to bleed the clock. So,
And the two top running backs on Ohio State, they're averaging Bo Jackson 6.5 and James Peoples 5.5 yards a carry. So they can get it done. They can get it done running the ball. I just think Ohio State doesn't run the ball as much, but they can get it done if that's what the game plan dictates.
yeah. So, I just want to see them just bleed this stuff out. Oh, Cedric, Michigan will win the game if blank happens.
If they win, if their defensive line can win the line of scrimmage, like if they win the line of scrimmage battle, I think Michigan can win the game.
Byron, Michigan will win the game if blank happens.
If Ryan Day is a Ryan Day from the last 4 years.
All right. Justin?
They'll win the game if Bryce Underwood lives up to all the hype. If Saturday just happens to be the game where he puts everything together, he's been playing for a full season at this point now, 11 games in. If that happens, Michigan wins the game.
I'll go the other quarterback. I think Michigan will win the game if Julian Sane has more than 2 interceptions. Because that's just giving extra possessions. If he has more than 2, I think Michigan wins the game. And now started with Justin. Ohio State will win the game if blank happens.
If Ohio State will win the game if they score touchdowns on their first 2 possessions.
Well, Justin, you famously say the first drive always script written.
It's script. Heartline better be in this bag. Oh, yeah. Universal in football. If that first drive don't mean shit, you gotta do that shit again.
I love it. I love it. And that goes to what you said earlier. If Ohio State gets up 2 touchdowns, we've talked about it all year. We don't see anyone coming back on this defense. The most points we've let someone score is 6. I think 16. It was Illinois.
17.
17. Illinois.
And Michigan's not really a downfield vertical attack.
No.
So if it comes to Ohio State's up by 2 scores and Michigan's in pass mode and the run's not even an option for them, they can get ugly. They can get ugly. I will say Michigan's 2 top running backs though, 10 rushing touchdowns each. So you know what Michigan's trying to do. And then Bryce Underwood got 5 rushing touchdowns as well.
Yeah, that's how they play. Cedric, Ohio State will win if they do what?
If they exploit Bryce Underwood.
Okay, yeah. I like it. I like it. No, just the opposite. Yeah, if he plays pooey, then it's going to be game over. He gets a couple picks. It's a wrap. You give this team extra possessions. I mean, I get it. I get it. Byron, are you about to say Ohio State's going to win if Ryan Day just stays the course? If he just...
No.
Oh.
I think
I'm
Ohio
shocked.
State will win if we, on defense, we can stop the run because we haven't been able to do that against Michigan the last 4 years. And if we can make the adjustments we need to during the game.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Byron, what's the score going to be, man?
I don't care what the score is. I just need a win.
Oh. Justin?
28-14 Ohio State.
Cedric? I like that 28-14. I like that one. That's
28-14.
Going 24-21 Ohio State.
Oh, it won't be a 3-point game. Ohio State wins. They get margin. If it's a 3-point game, Michigan won that shit.
Oh! It's 11 and a half.
Well, no, it opened at 11 and a half. Now it's 9.5.
I'm keeping it tight.
Oh, man. Justin, you said in the fourth quarter, if it's tie game, those OSU, the palms are going to get sweaty?
They going to get tight. Those buttholes getting tight. No kidding.
I will be my nerves will jump if it's a close game in the fourth quarter. Because I'm like, oh, here we go again.
If it's close, I'm setting up a whole fourth quarter.
Byron? Pacing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, because it's been over 2,000 plus days since Ohio State's beat Michigan, man. It's kind of crazy too, but damn. I think this now. Just now, you're making me think like, yeah, if it's even within a touchdown, that's nerve wracking. They really might. If it's close, they gonna lose.
Ohio State don't get margin. They ain't winning. They gotta beat them up.
Man, oh my gosh! Both these coaches, like, man, our young quarterbacks don't get rattled. Someone getting rattled on Saturday. Hopefully it ain't Julian, but someone.
I will say this was on the road though, but Bryce Underwood when he had to go to Norman, Oklahoma, played his worst game.
You're right.
9 for 24 passing.
No, it was terrible. You're right.
At home, but this is the same level of competition that he's going to have to deal with. Shit, Ohio State better than Oklahoma, but way more talented team. And I will say about your comment about no one on Ohio State has beaten Michigan. Correct, but hey, Julian saying they ain't playing that game last year. He was on the team, but he don't got those same type of demons.
That's true. The person who does is just the one who's in charge.
Brian Day's problem. It's Brian Hartline's problem. Shit, he hasn't been in 4 years. He been on the damn staff.
That's
Matt
true.
Patricia just got here. I don't think he's going to let that get in his head or anything. But Yeah, man, they just gotta execute. They just gotta do what they've been doing all goddamn season, and the defense should carry that. Defense should carry that. Defense has been so lights out against a true freshman quarterback. You just cannot let that happen for their own personal pride. They cannot let a true freshman Bryce Underwood beat them, and then no seniors who are on that team not beat Michigan because of Bryce Underwood. There's one thing with J.J. McCarthy, good white man, but no, they ain't gonna let Bryce Underwood, true freshman from Louisiana, do that.
Yeah, it's crazy thinking that whole 2021 like college freshman group. They went undefeated against Ohio State and got a natty and 2 playoffs and like all the great Buckeyes that we've had. Again, we were if they waited the 12-team play, if the 12-team playoff started this year instead of last year, we don't have the championship because that game would have knocked us out. The past couple Michigan games, besides last year, knocked us out of the playoffs. So obviously we corrected the course and all of that, but that's not going to be guaranteed every year where it's like, oh, we lose to Michigan, but we win the national championship. That is not guaranteed. So people need to get that shit out of their heart.
Ohio State.
I also think next year we play. Yeah.
That's another thing, Justin. That's another thing
Michigan
too.
Early.
You are right. If we lose, we haven't sniffed Indy in 5 years either.
Exactly. Like, steps, levels to this. Come on now.
Because let's just say shit. I mean, if Ohio State loses to Michigan, don't make the Big Ten championship, and Oregon gets in, Oregon beats Indiana in their rematch. Ohio State, I don't think is going to be a top 4 seed.
Whoa. I don't know about that now.
The Big Ten champ, SEC runner-up, Big Ten runner-up.
Just how the committee is depends how they lose against Michigan now. On the road rivalry game, they get their ass beat. Yeah, I agree with you. But if that shit's close, it's close. I don't know. I think Ohio State's done enough to be a top 4 seed.
I think
they've done off the eye test, off
the eye.
We watch these damn games. That's a top 4 seed to me.
But then, man, when you're doing that stuff, like let's just the hypothetical. Oregon gets in the Big Ten, right? They beat Indiana, so now their only losses are to each other, and both games are close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Indiana factor.
That's what I'm saying. Indiana's gonna. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Indiana throws that shit off, and then Michigan might find a way to get in that bitch if they win that game. So
just like say something like that, and then the SEC currently like Texas A&M, they just have to win and in, and then Alabama just has to win and in. The SEC champ's gonna be. I mean, if Alabama beats Texas A&M, they're gonna be a top 4 seed. Or if Georgia gets in, Georgia gets in if either Alabama or Texas A&M loses. So, and that's Texas A&M. As much as I don't like Texas, can lose their rivalry game to Texas, and then we got Georgia coming in that SEC championship game, and they're starting to ever since that last game.
That's the only team that scares me. That's Kirby Smart. That's the Georgia Bulldogs, man.
That's what I'm just saying too. So if Georgia ends the year, the SEC champ's gonna be and I think the runner-up's gonna. That's what I'm just saying. It's just like, oh, so if you have Ohio State versus like a 1-loss Indiana, Indiana's 1 loss was in the conference championship. That's what I'm saying. Like it'll be a debate that we don't need to have. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You're right.
So don't let it happen.
Yeah, Indiana. See, Indiana got here so quickly. I be forgetting about them, man.
Oh, once they beat Oregon in Eugene, the best win of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was watching that Oregon USC game, man.
CBS they weren't playing around. Oregon,
they weren't. But CBS was so damn happy, like seeing Oregon on that 3:30 CBS slot. Oregon got Oregon. When they got a home game, that means something. That shit is jumping. Odds be jumping. That shit is aura farming right there. Like CBS was like, oh, finally, no Illinois in this bitch no more. No Wisconsin. You.
Well, see, it's crazy too because I did take USC to cover that thing, but then when I listened, I didn't hear Dan Lanning's speech before the game. Once I listened to it, I was like, oh shit. This is bad.
Oh, yeah, another one with fire speech.
Oh, he said USC living off their past. Matt Leinart ain't walking through that door. Reggie Bush ain't walking through that door. why are we wearing black today? Because it's USC's funeral. I said, oh my God.
If I had heard that, I definitely would put some money on Oregon's to cover.
Goodness, sir.
I got nervous when CBS was doing the pan around of the stadium. I was like, oh shit, bro. I don't think Lincoln Riley ready for this.
And he was.
I don't think he ready.
Oh my! And they needed
And then
that
they
shit.
came out and scored the first shot. I was like, yes, the script worked. But what are you gonna do after the script?
And then they go, I was like, oh shit, this is bad. And then I was like, damn, USC, you could have been a 10-2 team in playoff conversation too.
Nah, but all seriousness, no. Oregon just better than those niggas. Like USC really ain't stand no. USC really ain't stand no chance. I sat down, and I watched all 3.5 hours of that game, and I was sweating the entire time. I'm like, I'm on the guy right now because USC ain't better than them. Like defensively, doesn't compare. Like Oregon got real defense. I'm like, fuck, man. Like I'm gonna need something crazy to happen.
Man,
We didn't get it.
I think too, if I recall, Justin, I think Friday is actually the
Friday
is the
jumping.
best. It might be better. I think it's the best
It's-
day. I think it's the best football day of the weekend.
Easily. 3:30 Georgia Tech, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
7:30
Yeah.
night game. We gotta go to Austin, Texas.
Oh yeah. If you got plans, once you done with your Black Friday shopping, eating them Thanksgiving leftovers, Fridays,
Friday.
it's gonna be
I'm
crazy.
watching
That's crazy.
football.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is a great football day.
No, like the player. No, the Omega playoff implications on a Friday is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Man, they say in the NFL, fuck you. You want to watch Eagles Bears, or you want to watch Georgia and Georgia Tech?
Georgia Tech.
on free television, just on Channel 6.
Yeah, on ABC all day. I don't know if they got a noon game, but I know 3:30 is Georgia
Yeah,
Tech,
the
Georgia,
Noon game,
Mercedes-Benz
Miami,
in
Pittsburgh.
Atlanta. And
Oh,
then
new game's
Eagles-
Miami Pitt.
Huh?
Well, no, on ABC, the noon game is Ole Miss, Mississippi
Oh.
State.
My bad. That's the 29th date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Miami plays on Saturday.
Yeah, they do 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, no, they got Utah. Shout out to Utah. They're playing 12 o'clock on ESPN on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ole Miss can't fuck around now. You're right. Ole Miss can't. They still can't fuck around either because they got to win their game too because they still have an outside chance of getting in the SEC championship game.
I mean, Miami cheering for Mississippi State, man. They need Ole Miss to get the fuck up out
They
of there.
do. They do. And
Cheering
you
for Stanford, they need Notre Dame to lose again. If Notre Dame lose Miami 10-2, they in.
and you know because that last week where we were saying everything's going to be chalk and then a team will lose. We know someone's getting upset. It's just a matter
Someone
of who
losing.
is. Yeah, someone
it-
is losing.
Yeah.
You just gotta figure out who it is. It happens every goddamn week.
Mm-hmm. Rivalry week 2. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous about the Crimson Tide, bro. They made that Auburn said we making this a night game. They said we going out with a bang.
The Iron Bowl.
They said we usually don't do this. This is usually our 3:30 CBS Saturday slot. No, we taking the
yeah,
night
that is-
slot.
That is an ABC 6 slot on Saturday.
ESPN said, nah, Alabama going on at night. You know, Disney runs that shit. Disney telling these niggas when they playing.
And they have to win to get in the champ. If Alabama don't win, they don't get in the SEC title game. It's big.
Shit, if Alabama loses,
They're out. Oh my God.
Woo. Kellen the board, don't do it. Actually, there's plenty of other jobs, Kellen. Get the fuck out of there while you still can.
That's crazy.
he said test the market.
I'm telling you, those people down in Bama are crazy.
Oh my God. They
Tell him to
should
go back out west.
He couldn't win.
Back-
His team
Back
couldn't
out
run the
west, go to Florida, go to Penn State. Shit.
ball. No, the fuck not. No. Hell no. Hell no. Keep his ass in the South. But nah, I mean, they lost Oklahoma because of bullshit. Could have run the ball in their field goal kicks, mixing shit, and I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even think
That's
Oklahoma
what
was.
Auburn's hoping for.
Those Bama fans don't care.
Oh,
You don't lose to Oklahoma at home in Alabama.
They 0-2. Now if they lose that, they are gonna get hot. Oh,
They're going to be fucking pissed off. They're going to be hot. I can't tell you the last time they lost to Auburn. They're going to be mad.
Oh.
And that's going to keep them out. That's going to keep them out the playoffs.
Exactly.
The SEC championship gone. The playoffs potentially gone. Yeah.
Nick Saban's phone's gonna be ringing. And we're like, what do we do?
I actually don't remember.
So you don't want to come back? You sure? You like talking on Disney that much?
It's the fact that you call it Disney. You don't even call it ESPN. It kills me.
That's a House of Mouse.
Oh, I don't disagree. Now you got me really question. I gotta look this up. When's the? I had to be recent. Like it can't be that far.
I don't think they lost. I don't think they beat them this decade.
Was the kick 6 this decade?
I think
What?
it
No,
was.
that'll be last decade.
Yeah, that'd be in 2010.
That'll be the 2010s.
Let's see. Well, they lost to him in 2017. They lost to Auburn in 2019.
I think 2019 is the most recent.
2019 is the most recent. That was a 45-48 game.
Oh wow.
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
What was going on
That's
in this
close.
game?
This game's
Oh!
crazy sometimes.
That was Jesus. The people I'm reading on this thing is absolutely crazy. That was Bo Nix's team.
Oh wow. Before he went.
I forgot he played at Auburn.
Bo Nix went 15. He didn't even do shit, dog. He went 15 for 30, 173, 1 touchdown. Mac Jones had 4 TDs, 335, and 2 picks. See, that's that bullshit.
What the running backs do though? That's the thing. Like.
Whitlow had 116 for 115. 114. I'm sorry. Bo Nix ran for 44. Najee Harris ran for 152.
That's where it was.
What the hell?
Can you believe there was a time with pre-Nick Saban?
Jalen Waddle had 3 tutties.
That Auburn won
Yeah.
that game like 7 straight years.
That shit crazy, dog.
Man,
That
wow.
shit is. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You're right, Justin. From 07.
From 02 to 07.
Mm-hmm. Auburn.
And the kick 6 game in 2013 got his own page on Wikipedia. It has his own page.
That got Cam Newton a national title. The Heisman. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's actually that's
Yeah, but some of these games, 2021, Alabama only won by 2 and 4 overtimes.
Mhm.
2 years ago, they only won by 3.
mm-hmm.
Auburn going to show up.
Woo! That's gonna be something. Man. We're gonna see. But yeah, that Friday. But let's pick some of these ones. Let's start with Justin, man. They embarrassed basically the pod, man. Georgia Tech, Georgia.
Man, made us. Actually, I ain't gonna put that on y'all. On me. I was the biggest.
No,
one.
we were all hot about why Georgia Tech was not ranked before Miami,
Mm-hmm.
even though Miami does not control their own destiny, and Georgia Tech did, and Georgia Tech fluttered their destiny. So yeah,
I mean, but I was the one pushing Georgia Tech down everyone's throats, man. But hey, that game in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that might as well be Georgia's second home. That might as well be Athens too. So give me Georgia. Give me Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs. I ain't picking against them anymore.
Justin, is it another
up,
70?
bro.
Is it another 70 burger?
Oh, they ain't gonna beat their ass.
No, I'm talking about are you? No, I'm talking about are you? I'm talking about are you gonna put another 70 on it?
Oh, no, not that game.
Okay.
They 13.5 point favorites, bro. I honestly might have to take Georgia Tech. Because I don't think they're gonna play as bad as they did against Pittsburgh. Because that was crazy. I can't believe that shit.
Justin, just remember last year, that was an 8 overtime game.
That's what I'm saying. I think Georgia Tech's
Forgot
going.
about that.
I think Georgia Tech's going to show up. So that's a Georgia Tech line to me. I don't think Georgia's going to beat them by 2 touchdowns, even though that's Kirby Smart.
And that was the same thing last year. Georgia was fighting for. They were trying to get an S. They were like, man, we gotta get these wins. 8 OTs on a Friday night.
Yeah, that game was so crazy. Oh my god.
Byron, who you got?
I want to pick Georgia Tech, man, but I don't like the way they looked last week.
Do you
Do
you actually really wanna
do you
pick
really
Georgia
wanna
Tech?
pick Georgia Tech?
To win outright.
Do
You ain't
you?
picking against the
No.
spread now.
like don't be giving these people that. Like,
Fuck Georgia Tech, bro. I'm still pissed off at them.
Oh no! They made enemies out of the pod. Oh
this
no!
man said, "I want to pick Georgia Tech." Stop capping.
Oh shit!
I'll be back. on
Sometimes you gotta
next
pick
year,
the
bro.
underdog, but fuck Georgia Tech, bro.
Bro, what? No, win outright. Don't get me wrong. If it stays 13.5, 14, I'm definitely betting on Georgia Tech. I have to, but I don't think by any means I have to win this football game.
Jeez.
Especially after what I seen Georgia do to Texas, man. That was Kirby
Yeah,
Smart wasn't
right.
playing. The
No,
game that he
no.
needs to win,
No.
and Georgia needs this. Oh yeah, they're gonna find a way. They always do. They always do.
Cedric, I know you got Georgia, but do you have Georgia Tech making it competitive?
Can they cover?
I think they can.
Okay.
Will they cover?
Well, that's the
Look, they need Haynes King to get his shit together because the shit. Honestly, I think that someone owes somebody some money during that Pitt game because the way that man was throwing the ball right at defenders, I'm like, someone's owed money.
He might have been point shaving, bro.
Oh come on! Don't put that in the air!
no.
Don't do
I'm
that!
saying,
Don't
bro,
do that!
Like they kept panning to that coach, and that's the way that man was looking with his sheet, and he was just like looking around like, you looking like someone that's that owes somebody some money that you've been gambling out in these streets. And you need to make it right, otherwise you're gonna lose your kneecaps.
Oh come on, man! That's funny. Yeah, like that's what I said. I think Kirby, he's acting different. He's not playing games anymore.
I ain't picking against Georgia in the game they need to win.
Like he's trying to get back to that back Georgia. Like yeah, they ain't playing games. They're really not. I'm kind of getting concerned too. I gotta look.
If Ohio State loses, I'm on the Georgia bandwagon, bro. Fuck it.
The problem is the way the seeding is. I don't want that team to be the first team Ohio State plays in the bracket.
Oh no, they need to find a way to win the SEC.
because they would be an at large. They would be an at large.
I don't think there's any way they're going to be low enough to play Ohio State. If Ohio State goes undefeated, they'll be number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna be an 8 or 9 seed unless they lose. And if they lose, they probably out.
Well, at current standings, Ohio State, if they won and if Georgia won, they would play each other in semifinals.
The
Currently.
semifinal
Yeah.
before the Natty, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't want to play them in the quarterfinal. In
No.
Ohio State's first game.
No, but if they lose, and because Georgia's 2 losses, that'd be bad. I mean, Georgia Tech would be a bad loss, but their other loss was to Alabama.
Georgia's not getting in with 3. Well, I'll advocate for them to get in with 3 losses, but
They'd have 2 losses. They've only lost twice, haven't they? Wouldn't they only be twice?
yeah, but you saying if they
Georgia's-
they only lost 1 time. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Yeah, they only lost the 1 game against Bama, and then
Right. So I don't know why I thought they lost twice. Because they don't ever lose. They only lose to Alabama.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 10-1. Yeah, they only lose to Alabama. That was the thing. So that's what I'm saying. If they have 2 losses, I still think they're getting in. That's what I'm saying. If they lose, they potentially might become an 8-9 seed, and that would be problematic.
Yeah, that'll be scary. That really makes me like Georgia Tech in those points now. Oh my God, they don't have to win this game.
Because right now, if the playoffs started, Ohio State will play the winner between Notre Dame and Oklahoma. So that's just what.
Oh, I'll say what both of those teams ask.
Okay, my man Jeremiah Love gonna get a touchdown now. Shout out to Jeremiah Love.
He will get 1 touchdown, maybe. He gonna have to break one. He gonna have to break one. I don't think he's gonna get in. If
Actually, I'm not even saying that happens. I ain't gonna disrespect Brother Freeman like that. That boy gets some. Brother Freeman always needs to lose a game or 2 at the beginning of the year to get his team locked in.
That man got some
That's
bad
true.
losses, man.
I know.
Let's be honest, man. He got some bad losses.
It don't matter. He made the natty. He was a 3rd in single coverage on Jeremiah Smith away from having a shot.
Don't get me
He
wrong.
was.
Still fuck with Notre Dame. Love Brother Freeman, but that nigga be losing that NIU and shit.
He did lose to NIU last year, yeah.
Hey, but he's still.
He has the great skill of losing at the right time, though.
That is true.
Give him that. It's never late.
Yeah, he does. You know, his predecessor didn't have that skill. So.
Oh my god. Still gotta take shots at Kelly, bro. He got that shit rolling towards the end.
He did, and then he left in the middle of the night. And now he's over here suing LSU. Cedric, who's winning the Texas game?
I hope A&M.
Justin, you know them pundits. If Texas wins, they gonna want them boys in with 3 L's.
If it was Georgia, we gonna find a way to get them in, but not you, Texas.
They would love Archie, man. Oh, they would love
The
Archie in the
Can't
playoffs.
get no love. They can't get no help from you, Justin.
Bro, you gotta understand. I didn't start appreciating Peyton Manning until that nigga was old. And Cedric, you know, Eli was in the conference fucking up the Cowboys all the time. Fuck the Mannings.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Texas and Byron, who you got?
I got Texas A&M, man.
Yeah, for our sake, I hope them. Justin.
I'm a little nervous. Not going to lie. Texas A&M almost lost to South Carolina at home. They were down 31-0 to those boys, man. That's terrifying. Texas has been playing better. They at home. They got nothing better to do than to beat Texas A&M at the house, at the crib.
Yeah.
But y'all already saw where my money's at, and this so Texas A&M, get them, let's go.
A&M is a 2.5-point favorite.
Okay. Yeah, I got A&M too. Miami, Pittsburgh, Byron. Miami got to win to keep their shit alive.
They do. I don't know if this is recency bias because the way they just dog walked Georgia Tech. But I think they have more momentum after that win against Georgia Tech than Miami does. So I want to go Pittsburgh. Fuck it, why not?
Justin.
I gotta keep it consistent. I gotta go with my boy Carson Beck, the ugly nigga from Ice Age, bro. What you mean?
Brother.
The Avatar, Carson Beck.
The Avatar. Come on, man.
Cedric, before you go, then I got to retort. I got to go consistent, too, because I cannot pick that person. So I got to go Pittsburgh. Cedric, who you got in this one? This is a 12 p.m. ABC.
My goodness, you guys. I'm going to you. I rock with that defense. Ruben Bain needs to come up big. Don't let this true freshman quarterback do to y'all what he did to Georgia Tech. Because it was a damn shame what he did to them boys.
Damn shame.
And then this other one, I just want to make sure this team is, because when I made the notes, that was the last rankings, but I do want to make sure. Where is? Nope, I got it up.
Vandy?
Yeah, Vandy.
14th.
Against 19th ranked Tennessee.
Do they have a shot at it at large if chaos happens?
You know?
Yeah, a lot of teams lose.
But they need to win to even have a
And they got one on. And they got one on Sunday. I mean,
Saturday. Who are their two losses? Alabama
and Texas.
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Wow. If they're consistent, they're gonna lose again.
And shout out to that's another person who I hope he gets an invite to New York. He deserves one.
Diego.
Oh.
Love you. He's good.
Because Joey Aguilar is nice. Diego's nice.
We get to see his mama in New York. Ooh.
Okay, Theo Von Ass. Oh shit.
Hey, bro, Disney the one who loves showing their shit.
I get it. I get it.
The mouse knows what he's doing.
Yes, the mouse does know. But I think Vandy got to win to at least sit at home and be like, damn, now we need these teams to lose, so they got shit to cheer for.
Facts.
Yeah. Tennessee is a 3.5-point favorite.
I don't think Vanderbilt about to win that game.
You think Tennessee got them?
Yes.
I don't know. They can go either way, but no, I get it. All right. Then this Alabama Auburn, just because Alabama needs to win again in the SEC championship game. Do they do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they win. I don't know if they're gonna cover though. 6.5.
Oh, you know that. Yeah,
Ooh,
this
hey.
time they don't care about
Hey.
that. They don't care about that.
That shit gonna be close.
I needed some Black Friday boosters. I can't wait for DraftKings. Yes, just they got me again.
You got some money in that bitch though. You got some money up in there unless
Hey,
you
that was
pulled
a
it
good
out.
win on Sunday.
Those are just it got me again.
I
they know how to get me. They know how to keep me.
Hey, I can't even give you shit. They got me in a chokehold too, brother.
Oh, weak. Oh my gosh. All right, before we go to winners and losers, because again it is live and for lessening all this stuff, we got to start this one with the NFL expert. Green Bay and Detroit. Yeah, we got some NFL Thanksgiving picks on here, boy.
Oh.
So we gotta have Thanksgiving picks on here, and the first two games actually really mean shit. So
Meaningful football, like, yeah, these games matter. We got Green Bay off a win, going up to Detroit, who, man, they were playing with the Giants. I thought the Giants were about to do it, bro.
Me
Shout
too.
out to Jameis Winston.
shout out to
boy.
Jameis.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Jameis.
You might have the craziest touchdown catch I've ever seen. Oh my God, who we got, gentlemen? Who win that game? Green Bay at Detroit. They both need it.
Whoever
They both
loses
need
ain't making the playoffs.
Unfortunately,
because of the weak ass Bears. I can't even call them weak anymore. They're 8-3.
they're
I don't
8 and
wanna
F
think
and
about
3.
them. I really don't want to think about
Y'all.
them right now.
it. Well, they still weak, but
I know, but
they winning games.
because currently it's Detroit who's still out of the playoffs right now.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, while you're doing it, because Green Bay, if they win, that's the tiebreaker. That's 2-0. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh yeah, Green Bay won the first one.
Mhm.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at this.
currently Detroit's at 8th seed.
The playoff machine.
and you can only get 7.
I just want to see the playoff picture, bro. I don't need all this shit. I don't need this extra shit.
That's 1 p.m. too, man. I'll say to keep their hopes alive. They cannot let Green Bay get the tiebreaker. Detroit needs to win.
I think Detroit is going to win. Jameer Gibbs is unbelievable, truly.
Hey, shout out Jameer Gibbs.
Hey, them Packers defense, when they want to, they don't play around with them boys.
Unbelievable.
That's true.
Defense is nasty. The defense
But
is nasty.
Green Bay be bullshitting sometimes.
They
on
didn't
defense,
bullshit the
right?
last time. They put Gibbs and them in a stranglehold the last time they played.
That's true.
What's Green Bay's offense gonna do? That's been
Yeah.
the issue, bro. Like,
They don't
These
got
niggas
Tucker
haven't
Kraft
been
no more.
scored.
Shout out to Tucker Kraft.
and Detroit is outside looking in right now. They are
Mhm.
the 8th seed in the NFC right now.
Yeah, they need to
Mhm.
win. They need to win. They have to win. They cannot lose this tiebreaker in a no.
And then they gotta play the Cowboys the week after, next Thursday.
And that might be that's gonna be must win too. Like Detroit's in a bad spot, dog. They need to win. But they're playing teams that they need to beat. So
They 1-2 in the division too.
Mhm.
Oh, it's rough.
that's what I'm saying, dog.
You ain't lying. They really do need to win.
You can't be. No, they got to.
I think they are.
Because they did
think
take a bad loss to the Vikings in the division.
And they already lost to Green Bay. You're playing around. You got no tiebreakers against the people in front of you, so you got to get some shit. So yeah, I'm only picking Detroit because they need to win. They absolutely have to win.
Cedric, you got a pick?
I need the Packers. I really need Detroit to lose.
You need Detroit to lose. Why?
I don't want to see them, man.
You scared of Detroit?
I'm scared of everybody.
Oh,
Every after that game I watched, I'm scared of everybody.
Hey man, if Philly get home field over Detroit, and they gotta go there. Detroit ain't winning a goddamn thing. I'll tell you that right now.
I will remember this episode because it's live, so I can go back into YouTube because I subscribe to this channel.
wait. I mean,
as Justin, I will be visiting you.
Your Eagles need to worry about the L.A. Rams and maybe the Seahawks.
shout out to the Seahawks defense.
We need to win the division first.
We'll get okay.
The Cowboys ain't catching you, bro. Like, damn, it's one game.
Well, speaking of that, I mean, wait, Byron, who'd you take?
He took Detroit, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's okay. So, 4:30 game, and I'm gonna go on record.
This might be the most watched game ever.
It is. Justin, just go back on thing. Just remember when I said the Cowboys and Eagles the Thursday night game was gonna be the most watched ever. It was the second most watched ever. The only reason it wasn't is because they had the hour fucking delay. That caught me. That caught me from getting right on that. And it kind of pisses me off because it was on track to be the most watched ever. But that 1 hour, and it happened at the worst fucking hour, dog. Why did it happen at 11 o'clock?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shit was on NBC too.
Yes, bro. They almost had 40. They had 40 plus people go until that damn thing. But no, this is gonna be the most watched game ever, bro. It's at Dallas.
Oh, so, Thanksgiving always
Yep,
is.
at Dallas. Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Cowboys.
good CBS.
CBS. Nance. Romo. Tracy. And let's just be honest. We're throwing all this stuff in there. Mahomes. Travis. Swift. Come on now.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott. The Cowboy haters. The Cowboy lovers. 45 million plus. Plus.
Hey, that won't happen. I mean, Thanksgiving. Niggas ain't even gonna be watching this shit. The game just won't be on.
Mm-hmm. Plus minimum. This shit about to be crazy, dog. It's gonna be, and it helps. No, it doesn't. Well, it helps for the ratings, Cedric, not for the team. And the Cowboys got shit to play for. Oh yeah, the fans gonna be locked in. Yeah, this about
and the game won't be good. I think
this is the perfect time to be a nice CBS rookie intern right now. Get that check because that paycheck about to get crazy. And they both got to win because they
do.
Kansas, me and Justin, we talked about it last time. If they would have lost that Colts game, their season's over. And they, I don't know, they pulled it from the skin of their ass coming back.
They're the 10th seed in the AFC right now.
Wait, Justin, what number? What number?
10.
Jesus Christ!
I need help.
The Steelers, Texans, and Bills are ahead of them.
That's so much, dog.
And Jacksonville got the tiebreaker on them, and Buffalo do.
Mm-hmm. That's what they almost the same thing. Like, not as bad, but Detroit, you don't got the tiebreaker over anyone. You got a win.
And I don't think Kansas City gonna catch them in the division either. They ain't catching Denver. Shit, they probably ain't catching the Chargers.
And Denver winning on fuck the Chargers. Denver winning on bullshit too.
I know. Bo Nix's ass.
Oh my god!
I actually
Enough
really
of
don't.
Bo Nix.
I actually don't know who wins this game. I'm actually being serious. I don't know.
You don't.
Nah.
I'm telling you, back when Holmes ain't losing to these niggas, man.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have never said. I don't think I've given this man proper respect because George Pickens is powerful.
He is.
I was really sitting.
Nigga on the field. Like that's a nigga on.
I was watching that game in my room. I was sitting here quiet. I'm like, huh? And it's not the Eagles, so CeeDee Lamb's gonna start catching shit again because he just magically drops past.
For some reason, I don't know what the hell his problem is against the Eagles this year. He don't catch the ball.
I don't think they. The bad thing is we talked about Ohio State. If they get like ahead, Michigan kick it. If Dallas put off some big points early, I don't think Kansas City catching them, dog. This offense kind of powerful when them boys start going.
Yeah, man, but Kansas City got a defense, man.
They do, but the wide receivers are strong.
They are. I don't know what. Oh shit! I don't know how the Steelers got sick of putting up with George Pickens. The nigga ain't never been suspended. He ain't that damn bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or he just gets fined a lot.
I know he just be doing stupid shit, but he can be overcome. He's so talented, but I just think Mahomes is going to find a way. He's going to find a way. That secondary is still a little iffy. You know, if that's the weakness on the defense, Mahomes is going to find a way to exploit that. Kansas City can't run the ball.
Yeah.
And Dallas has been playing better run defenses, acquiring Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark at the beginning of the season. The defense is healthy. The Cowboys can win. It definitely changes things. It definitely changes the outlook. Dallas still has teams in front of them that have tiebreakers on them, i.e. the Carolina Panthers, even though I think they're probably about to get the fuck up out of here. But got the game against Detroit. I just don't think the Chiefs are dead yet. And then that performance against the Colts really solidified that for me. The Colts really did not do shit in the fourth quarter to put that game away. The fourth quarter and overtime, they pretty much were just 3 and outs the entire game. The defense stepped up. And I think the defense is going to step up on Thursday, find a way to limit Dak Prescott, and Mahomes is going to do just enough to get that dub.
Byron, who you got?
I'm gonna pick not the Colts, Chiefs.
Okay. Cedric, you're picking the Chiefs.
I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
Okay.
As much as it hurts me,
It don't hurt you.
it does. Like I feel like you take my natural calm self demeanor, and you truly don't understand how much hate I really have for them in my blood and in my soul. Like I really do want to see y'all fail at all stops, but it doesn't happen, so it's whatever.
I'm prisoner, but I gotta take the Cowboys, bro. Pickett's
Come on.
Pickens about to get them.
What are those niggas going on?
That's what I'm saying.
What are them going on?
But the only way y'all lose is if Dak Prescott throws like 4 interceptions. Like
Whoa.
that's the only way. Like, because Dak airing that motherfucker out. Let's be clear here. Dak is airing that motherfucker out. Like,
Just became the Cowboys' all-time passing leader ever. Shout out to Dakota Prescott.
so the only way, and he ain't scared of 1 pick. He ain't really scared of throwing 2 picks. That's what I said. It has to be 4 to make this man actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop throwing the ball, guys. I gotta slow it down, so we gotta run this rock. Like
This is the Kansas City Chiefs.
What the hell does that matter this year, dog?
This is Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
They had to win this past Sunday. And for 3 quarters, it looked like it wasn't about to happen. And then it happened.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I hear you too. That Colts and
y'all was down 21 points. Y'all wasn't supposed to come back.
Justin, you got the streets. Justin,
Dak aired that bitch out.
Justin, bro, you got them having hope in the streets again in Dallas. Like,
Hold on. I ain't trying to mobilize the masses out here.
That game really brought these motherfuckers hope.
Nah, bro. Chuck right. These niggas don't need a win again, if you ask me.
So I ain't trying to mobilize the masses. I'm just saying, like, I think y'all could get them.
Oh no, the Cowboys can definitely win the game.
I think
they are?
will.
No.
I think y'all will get them.
We're gonna see.
Okay.
Then the next game, Joe Burrow's coming back.
Why? Don't get me going on this shit's fucking stupid.
I can't even say the mouse made the call because this is NBC. So
No, it's not even the mouse. This is Joe Burrow himself. The only nigga that is making Joe Burrow play in that game right now with the state of the Cincinnati Bengals at this moment in time is Joe Burrow. He's the only one. That nigga, he got up and said, "I'm playing." Which respect, but why? Y'all 3-8. Y'all ain't make it. Y'all ain't doing it. Y'all ain't coming back. Y'all ain't the Ravens.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And shout out to the Ravens. They're back. I mean, let's just make this quick. I think the Ravens are about to beat their ass. So let's just get this out the way.
Oh man.
They're kind of dangerous. Again.
No T. Higgins.
And then, even though the Ravens, even though Lamar, he didn't even have that big of an impressive game like the last game, but they need to win. All these teams, besides the Bengals, all of them need to win, which is going to make Thursday crazy.
yeah.
It's Thanksgiving. This is when the real football starts.
That's true. Because after this, it's one full month of December, then it's the playoffs. I mean, this is
Taking Baltimore too.
Yeah, they were gonna beat their ass. They have no choice. All right.
Oh, we gonna pick the Black Friday game?
We can.
Bears and Eagles? Who we got?
They're too excited. I need you to calm down.
Philadelphia.
I think the Eagles are gonna put those niggas in their place for real. If you ask me, the Bears have been bullshitting. They keep winning somehow. They win some.
I got Philly. I don't want the Bears in the playoffs.
You don't want them in the playoffs? Whoa.
Why not?
Bro, we want me to have money. Calm down. Whoa.
Because because as you know, I just will be contradicting myself. I do kind of want Detroit in there, but I would rather want Detroit than Chicago. Because Detroit, they always bitching. They're always like, man, if we would have had a healthy team, we would have beat the Eagles, blah, blah, blah. Or this
wouldn't have.
Prove it.
No, you wouldn't have. That game was outside. Or was it not? I don't know. But that game was outside. Jared Goff's hands too small. He can't play out there.
That's crazy.
I get it, man. So
that's why they need the Rams to get the #1 seed and make sure and get to the NFC Championship game. So they don't gotta be outside.
That's true.
And that's a goddamn shame because they in fucking Detroit. It's cold as shit up there.
Mm-hmm. But I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles.
Who you got, Cedric?
Really? I got Philly, man. We need to keep winning. We can't afford any more losses.
Oh shit! Don't worry, the Rams are gonna drop 1 or 2 before the season's over, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't like relying on niggas losing, Martin.
I trust me. I agree. I don't disagree with you. I'm just, even though they looking powerful. So, shout out to Matt Stafford.
Dangerous.
Potentially gonna get his MVP first, which is wild. At this
Stafford.
This is crazy, but
The defense is nasty too. Shout out Jared first.
Mm-hmm.
He hard too.
And then shout out Devontae Adams reminding us that he could catch a touchdown at the 1 yard line. Everyone forgot about
catch longer ones too, but
I know, but people
they say fuck running the ball.
Right.
Well, who you got, Justin?
What am I picking?
The Bears and Philly. Who'd you pick?
Oh, the Eagles.
Byron, who you got?
Yeah. Bears are due.
I'm going Eagles too, even though I respect the Bears.
Okay. All right. Yep, it's gonna be a fun time, man. Once you get to that Thursday at 1:00, all the way to Monday Night Football, you are gonna have games on games on games in college and NFL that completely matter. All right, so we're gonna close it out with the win.
Ass for real.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we can't help that.
They put all the good games on Thursday. That's crazy.
Ratings. Let's close it out with some winners and losers. Byron, let's start off with you, Captain. What are some winners in the world for you?
First we'll go wrestling. Shout out to Samoa Joe for winning the AEW World Title from Hangman Page over the past weekend.
Big man.
I love me some Samoa Joe. I also like Hangman Page, so I have to go back and watch that match. But the other winner I have is Wicked for Good for making $223 million globally in its opening weekend.
I love it. Cedric, you got any winners?
Shout out Wisconsin.
Okay.
You know what? Not giving up hope, ruining people's seasons, just making sure that Illinois doesn't have a big head, and taking it to Illinois. You know, Luke Fickell is returning next season. It's a great momentum booster for their program. Granted, I still don't know if they're going to do shit next year, but hey, you know what? Vibes are good in Madison. Vibes are good.
All right. Justin?
I have to go the Dallas Cowboys because that win was electric. I went to sleep in the third quarter. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, these niggas is pissing me off, bro. These niggas suck. Get rid of everyone. And then I woke up in the fourth quarter. It was only a 7-point game. And then I started getting hyped. And then Saquon Barkley fumbled. and then that nigga returned the punt fumble. Oh, it was amazing. But yeah, like our contributor Chuck said, these niggas need to not win for the rest of the season. Hack it up. Let's save it for next season. But nah, that was a win. That was a great win by the Cowboys. It made me way too happy.
Any other winners, Justin?
No.
Okay. I have two. One, even though they need to be due, and I was just telling Cedric and Byron this. The Oklahoma City Thunder are really 17-1, dog. We're almost at Thanksgiving. This is kind of absurd.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to my guys.
My favorite player ain't even played in the fourth quarters. Like, this is crazy. And they don't even have their second best player. This is absurd. But shout out
Really
to
do be whooping people's asses.
But shout out to the bro. There was a game they were down 20 and they won by 32.
Yeah. Wasn't that just on Sunday?
Yes. And then
Against the Trailblazers.
it's fucking crazy. And then my second winner to talk about something we talked about at the beginning. Any fans of the L7C podcast? The reason being is, what other place can you go that we're talking football, talking college football, talking NFL, we talking all the other stuff, the anime we're talking about, My Hero's up right now, talking comic books, DC's going absolutely bonkers, and you hearing all that news. You don't even have to go to multiple different channels. You could just go to the one channel, and that's us. So, shout out to the fans.
I got one more winner.
Oh, go ahead.
Shout out to Detroit Pistons.
Yes!
13-game winning streak.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit basketball number one in the East.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I watched these niggas 2 weeks ago beat the hell out the Sixers without Kay Cunningham and Jalen Duren.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've been seeing Jalen Duren adding a jumper to his game. Bro, let Jalen Duren get a jumper before Evan Mobley. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the Pistons, man.
That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Cedric, you got losers.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Trayvon Morig, you a punk bitch, bro.
Oh no.
Hitting people in the nuts. The dude that hit Jawan Jennings in the nuts.
Oh.
And almost started the fight. And again, like, bro, you can't be punching people in the dick, bro. That's whole behavior on the field.
On the Disney platform, he gonna hear from them.
That's Disney, bro. That's the mouse that ain't running shit, bro.
he gonna hear from somebody. Oh man. Any other losers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was safe.
Oh no.
Like, I swear to God, bro. Like,
Bad loss.
AJ Brown, I'm glad that you got involved in the offense. I don't know what the fuck is going on, honestly, for real. Like, I watched that game and I almost threw up in the second half because I'm just like, we fumbling the ball. I don't know why Xavier Gibson's returning that kick. It's landing on the one.
Couldn't run the ball for shit.
Like, it's just, it's in my world, it's all bad. Like, I'm happy and content with, like, us having the bowl, and I understand, like, it's after the championship season, but, like, that still don't mean y'all can't play good football. Like, y'all niggas can't go out there and play like ass out here. Like, we go up 21-0 and then just shit the bed. Like, I'm not gonna just accept that type of behavior from you guys. Fucking terrible ass motherfuckers. Like, what the hell? Ruin my fucking work day. Watch that bullshit. I actually stayed up and watched that bullshit. I should have took a nap like Justin.
You got to work on Sunday?
Bro, I work. Never mind. That's beside the point. Yes.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, all right. Shit. Byron, you got losers?
I got a loser this week. Fuck the Saints.
Huh?
First off,
I thought you were putting them on here.
I wasn't, but they pissed me off the last couple weeks.
Y'all be using winners and losers just to be crying about your favorite teams, man.
Whoa. Don't you put me in the same camp.
I haven't shitted on the Saints this whole season. All right, this is my one and only time. Well, first off, fuck them. First off, fuck the owner, Gail Benson, who
Jesus Christ.
had the audacity to criticize fans because we want Mickey Loomis fired. He fucking sucks as a GM. He makes terrible draft picks. She said it's ridiculous that fans want him fired during a rebuilding year. Lady, we have been rebuilding ever since Drew Brees and Sean Payton left, and that was like 5+ years ago. And then the second reason came out yesterday that we wanted to try out Justin Tucker because our kicker missed 2 kicks against the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. Why are we trying out Deshaun Watson White?
Jesus.
Fuck off. Luckily, we signed Kate York, but to even entertain that idea is sickening. Be better for your fans, Saints.
Any other losers, Byron?
Just them.
Justin.
Goddamn. One loser, the fucking Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls.
These niggas on Friday, when I put hard-earned after-tax dollars on these clowns.
Aki Bucks.
Yes, that's right.
Bucks.
Big Aki.
This dude is wild.
At home,
Mm-hmm.
let the Heat beat them 143-107. And then yesterday, playing one of the worst teams in the NBA, the Pelicans, owned by Gail Benson. They lost 143-130. Now, I did not know Zion Williamson decided to come to work that day, but that's not the point. And Boots ain't played, but still, you can't be losing to the Pelicans, bro. They ass. And who's my other loser going to be, man? I think I was going to keep it football and say the Colts, because, man, the Colts, y'all had them. Y'all had them, and then you went the whole fourth quarter not doing shit. And now I got to listen to everyone talk shit about y'all on Monday and today, talking about y'all ain't about to do shit. All because y'all couldn't hold on to a 11-point lead. Just ass. All right. Who else might come to me? I got some woozy shit too, but I ain't gonna speak on that, bro. That shit was crazy.
Well, with me, I mean, losers. That's where I thrive in the woozy
That's where
shit.
you shine, man.
Oh, so let's start off with the first one, and y'all ain't even gonna see this one fucking coming. Jeff Teague. Jeff fucking Teague. On his
Are you about to his podcast?
Yes, I am. I've never
Fuck with
listened
his
to
podcast.
No, I used to until this this
The
man.
clips.
This man really said Jay-Z by himself, again, not one-on-one, by himself would win a prime versus against Wayne, Drake, and Nicki, all three at the same time. One-on-one? Sure. 3-on-1? That's ludicrous. That's absurd. And then he said Donovan Mitchell is just as...
Takes?
Huh? What'd you say?
You know, supposed to for his music takes. Is
Bruh.
he from New York?
No, I don't think so.
Indiana.
Indiana. He's from Indiana. That's just bad, bro. And then you had to say the same thing that Donovan Mitchell is as good as Dwayne fucking Wade? Come on, dog.
No, that's legit.
Nah, dog. That's terrible.
No, that's a bad take.
So, hey, it's not as bad as Kendrick Perkins saying that Shador Sanders is the most powerful black man since President Obama.
All right.
Who said this?
What the fuck?
He just said that 2 hours ago.
Wait,
Get that
who
nigga
said
on
what?
TV. What the fuck?
Hold on, rewind. I
These
was scrolling
niggas
on my
just be
fantasy
saying
football.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
I was scrolling
and
Facebook.
whose
What
algorithm
did you
does it
say?
always come to? Me. It always comes to
Hold on.
me.
Hold on, no, seriously, rewind. What'd you just say?
Kendrick Perkins says Shador Sanders is the most powerful black man since President Obama.
That's not real.
Can I play this and not get copyrighted?
Oh, it's somewhere out there on the waves.
Brother,
I'll find it, but
I have it.
go ahead.
I have it bookmarked. What?
Of
Justin
course you have it
knows. Justin knows. I'm a Twitter fiend. I'm a Twitter
Here.
fiend.
Oh, God damn it! Like,
And I had to make sure I wasn't getting Centrolled. It was from Central, the real one. So yeah, man. But
Oh, hell.
but the other loser, the anime community, I feel bad for them. The One Punch Man fans. What the fuck are y'all animators doing over there, dog? Why are y'all getting 1.1 like ratings? Like, come on. What are we doing? This is an embarrassment. It's 2025. Anime should not be ass.
Man.
Well,
That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, and I don't even fuck with y'all series like that.
wait. Do you mean the animation or the anime itself?
Dog Cedric, it might be both. But
Because I was gonna say there's some ass anime. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, ass anime still happens because it's the fucking work.
But my brother in Christ, 1.1s? What are we doing?
All right.
I don't watch One Punch Man. I don't watch it, so.
Me either. Are you able to expand on why it got a 1.1 rating?
Let me, okay, see.
What are the streets saying?
I don't even see. I'm so far into the Jeff Teague and Kenny and Martin, all
Tell
my
me,
bookmarks.
Where are the criticisms? you just said a 1.1. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what that means. Is the animation? There's one. I have not read or watched any One Punch Man. Doesn't do it for me. So
Hold on, let me
what
get
are the
you.
streets saying?
Where are my bookmarks?
Now, why did I look up his Kendrick Perkins shit?
I just sent it to y'all in the text. Y'all can just listen to it.
No, I'm reading it.
I'm not about to do that to myself.
I'm just gonna make myself mad. Like,
Because that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, that is insane.
Oh my gosh, One Punch
This man
Man.
really had the
Man,
most
also say he's the
powerful man
most
since-
powerful player in sports.
The-
Oh, dog.
Does Kendrick Perkins
Get off
not
the air.
Does Kendrick Perkins not understand that white people like Barack Obama, and you can't be a powerful black man if white people don't fuck with you?
What a bar!
I mean, he's not wrong.
Holy shit!
oh my god.
Oh shit, man!
Like, that is the dumbest shit I've heard all year. Like, that is wow. Kendrick Perkins just be going on TV and saying shit, bro.
He really do be saying the dumbest shit on TV.
So let's see. What was
Yeah,
this
that's
one?
genuinely funny. That's hilarious.
So the episode, this was November 16th, Motley Heroes. This is when they were like other heroes were about to get shown. This one got rated by 19,000 people, a 1.4 out of 10. They said
Only 19,000 people?
voted on it, yeah. Which is also a thing that people ain't really watching it like that. It's just saying animations, they use like the same still for like 5 minutes. Like it's just worse at
This didn't animate the fucking
worst anime adaptation I've ever seen. I mean, all of every second is so bad. It's better just to watch the fan made or read the manga. Please remake this entire season. Respect the fans. And they are going on a generational crash out this season. So One Punch Man season 2 and all that stuff, they were getting in the 8s. Their highest was an 8-9. Very respectable. Since season 3 has started, first rating, Justin, 4 out of 10. Second episode, 3.9. Then 3.7, 3.4, 3.8, 1.4. The last episode, 2.4.
When was season 2 released? Like, what year was that?
I know there was a big long break. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. And I will get that as season 2, 2019.
6 years.
Yeah.
That's
That probably has a lot to do with it too. You take what? 7 years off and 6 years off and you come out with ass. Oh yeah. Like people
Well, and also like
happy about
you're
that.
rushing to make the deadlines because I imagine like many other animes have been predicted at least in the past 5 or 6 anime seasons, like summer, spring, fall. It's probably gotten pushbacks.
Yeah. So I just had to be like, bro, that's embarrassing. We gotta step it up.
Yeah, and I
That's what you
totally
did.
agree. It's 2025. You can't be having dog shit animation unless it's a stylistic choice.
Hey man, like I said, that's a true epidemic right now with people making them contracts to do multiple different animes and animations, and people just like the company is just like, yeah, just put it out there. Just put it out there. We'll deal with the backlash as we go. Like, it's terrible.
Also, another one that's not even a loser, just hilarious. Kenya Martin, Draymond Green, Nick Young, y'all gotta figure that shit out.
Oh,
y'all gotta figure that out.
on Twitter. This nigga Kenyon Martin named every damn power forward in history and said they're better than fucking Draymond.
Like,
It
come
was
on.
everyone.
Like, he named everyone. I was like, damn. And like the people was like, oh, I was like, oh, I watched this person play. I know Brand. I know all these people. I was like,
He named them all, bro.
Yeah, like I'm like this beef a little much. Like y'all need to just quell that shit out. Like, and Kenyon just said some shit today to Swaggy P.
No, shout out Kenyon Martin. That shit was funny.
He just said, man, what did he just say? And then Nick Young clapped back at him. Nick Young said, man, Draymond had a top 5 point guard and won. And he said to Kenyon, you had a top 5 point guard carry you to the NBA Finals and you lost. Maybe if you played your role instead of scoring, maybe you have a ring.
Well,
and then Kenyon Martin said,
that was against the Spurs. Chill.
And then he lost the one. They lost because the Nets went back to back.
They lost one of the Lakers too. Like, they were just better than you. It's okay.
Yeah, so they going at it right now. And he said Nick Young ring don't count because he didn't do shit on the Warriors. And Draymond said he did more on the Warriors than you did for the Nets. Yeah, it's rough out here. He said Nick Young know about winning the championship. You don't know nothing about that because you win a champion and you underachieve. You had one, like all whatever NBA first team, whatever. You ain't got no other accolades to your name. I was like, wow.
They need to either play 1-on-1 or box.
And then just now, Justin, another your boy Colin Cowherd just called Brock Purdy the right-handed Tua.
The right-handed Tua. Damn.
Oh, my shit is locked in.
And he threw 3 picks against the Panthers yesterday? Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, man, there are people in our group message saying, do we need to put Matt Jones back in?
Yeah. So, all right, man.
Oh, his second game back.
Listen, I just want to know those people who are saying that Brock Purdy was better than Jalen Hurts to just remain just come in front of the congregation. Because after that game, I don't know, bro.
Name them. Name names. But with that being said, man, this has been fun. We love doing the live one because we don't have to worry about time limits and all that shit. But thank you everyone for watching us live on the YouTube. Some of the best stuff, we'll be cutting some shorts that'll be out throughout the week with our scores and NFL stuff and some funny stuff. With that being said, the game is this Saturday. Thanksgiving Thursday, Black Friday, football, comic book Wednesday for the people all celebrating. Once you get to Wednesday, man, it's really a wrap for Thanksgiving week. Nobody want to go to work. Everyone just wants to be at home. So, nobody wants to work. So, with that being said, go Bucks. Hopefully, for the first time since this podcast was created, we can finally talk about an Ohio State win over Michigan.